Hello, hello. What is up? Okay, alright. I know we're late. Alright. This is probably karma from last time for me being like, yo guys, we're on time. But the download, we're taking a while. It's in there. Obviously, we're all kind of stuck right now outside the servers, but I think I might have gotten in. Let's see. It's starting with the trailer. This is as far as I've gotten so far. So let's see. Let's hope. You know, I want to stick it because I want to see if I got it. So. I also feel bad.
All yours, darling. You cannot outrun the current.
And okay, here we go. No, see? You see what I mean? I should have just let the trailer play. Because that was as far as I've gotten. But it's fine. In time, I'm confident all of us will be able to get into the servers. We're all literally trying to get into the servers at the same time. So it's fine. At least you can see here, we're all struggling with the same with the same problem. So we're gonna hang out, try to get into the game. What's good, Brandon? What's good, Chris, Carolina, White Tiger, Scotty? What is up, everyone? How's it going? Happy Apex Legends Legacy Day. We're big chilling while we wait and enjoy this Apex Legends Legacy menu screen. Says no servers are found. Maybe we'll try a couple of reset the game or something. This is actually like the third time I've reset it, and that was the first time it even let me like bring up the trailer. So I was like, maybe we'll be in there, but we're not. So I'll give it another few tries here, and then we'll restart it and see. You guys let me know in the chat if anybody has been able to get in yet. I mean, if we're not able to get in now, I know it's not going to be the end-all be-all. We will eventually be able to get in. So we'll see. You know, we got to be optimistic in these trying times, you know. But yeah, what is good? How is everyone going? What are you guys most excited about? I know there's been a lot of content released from the preview event, which was also super, super fun. So what from the update are you guys looking forward to the most? Your Apex is not downloading. Well, when I'm on Steam, but I know it's a little bit different for every platform. But on Steam, my download kept downloading like 20% and then would get stuck on 20% for a while. So I like restarted it, and when it started back up, it would keep going. So if you're noticing your downloads getting stuck, or maybe it's not starting, I would definitely suggest restarting Steam if you're on Steam, or restarting your platform. JJ got in. Let's go. You are the beacon of light for us all now, because we're all trying to get in. I know, Jet. They're making me jealous too, but in a good way, because I want to play too. But I'm not mad at you guys for getting in. Just a little jealous because I want to play too, but I'm happy for you guys. Good for you. Looking forward to the new weapons, Jay. Heck yes. The bow chick is definitely going to be interesting. I'm pretty bad with weapons of that type. So when I was trying it out, I was horrible with it. But I already saw some people doing some trick shots and some crazy stuff. I was like, it's probably me and not the gun. Actually, it's definitely me and not the gun. So just cop the battle pass. Noise. You know what? I'm going to try and restart Apex and hope that will help. Right? You know, the good old turn it off and turn it back on again. It works more often than it doesn't, so. Woo! A case of ruse in the chat. What's everyone tuning in. Thank you guys so much. I'm sorry, like, I haven't been able to get in yet. But it sounds like a few people in the chat have been getting in, which is good news. Oh, snap. Brett from Cape Town. What is up? Thanks for tuning in. You made it into the firing range? Okay, that's definitely much further than I have gotten so far. All right. I feel like I'm definitely gonna butcher your name and I apologize, but Safide said, how am I so cool? How are you guys so cool? You guys tuning in while I'm stuck outside of the game, like, I'm that, you know, that gif, let me in. But yeah. Oh, Respawn just tweeted saying they're working on server problems. Of course, we knew it. We knew they'd be aware of the situation. This is pretty, like, common, I feel like. There was a lot of hype when everyone's really excited for something new coming out. And, you know, everyone wants to hop on it. They know what time it's dropping. Everyone's waiting. So we're all just excited. If anything, this is a good sign because that means there's a lot of people trying to get in and play. So Kit Kat got into a match, but as soon as he died, he got booted to the menu. I hope you get back in because, you're in, so bye. Hey, I understand. Go have fun and play. Enjoy all the legacy goodness, my friend. I'm definitely not offended whatsoever. While we're here, rate Valk sunglasses. I mean, I forget the name of the brand of that shape. Is it like Aviators or something? I'm probably so wrong, and I'm probably just like thinking that name because she's a pilot, but I think they look pretty cool, and it's got that orange tint into the ombre, like gray at the top to match the suit. Pretty good, if you ask me. Pretty good. You skipped school for this. Stay in school. Oh, snap. All right, guys. Let me call the homies who are joining me right now. Let me bring him in the call. I'm going to be joined today by Jordan and my buddy, Nikyle. Jordan, you guys all know Jordan over at GameSpot. Always doing great content. And Nikyle is my buddy. Last time we played Apex, I had my ALGS teammate, Kate Saruz, come join me. And it was super fun. But now my other teammate, Nikyle, is going to be here this time. So I'm actually really excited. But I'm going to call them because they both got in. And I have not been able to get in. So let's call them. Let's say hello. So you guys don't just have to hear me. Jonko Source says, I'm stuck in Origin Nightmare Land. I mean, we're all in Nightmare Land, except for you guys, apparently. What's up, Nikyle? You are in. Please tell us what it's like on the other side.
So it's glorious. You know, they gave me $50,000. You know, I'm sipping champagne by the pool. You know, like, the lobby is great, has my name all over it, you know, like...
Oh, man, I gotta get there. I gotta get there.
Yeah, no, like, it's just being in-game right now, it's just an exclusive experience, you know, I'm sorry to those of you who are waiting on the outside, but, you know, but in all seriousness, I've gotten in-game, I've unlocked Valkyrie,
I need her.
I have gone to the firing range, tested out the bow, they did something with the lighting engine because the game looks really a lot better.
Ooh.
And I'm not just making that up, but like, yeah, I bought the battle pass. I'm in game, and Valkyrie has some really good lines. Shout out to Miss Erika Ishii doing the damn thing.
Yes.
Like,
she's such a vibe. Like, both her and Valkyrie, like, they're both such a vibe.
Are we talking about voice lines?
Yes!
Yeah.
Jordan is here! Let's go.
What up?
Yeah, welcome, Jordan. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Are you ready to carry me to victory?
You know, I did some stretches before this. My back is quite wide, you know.
Good. I've been known to be quite heavy.
You know.
We got this.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm restarting again in hopes that it's my turn. Emmy said she had faith that I'm gonna be next. I agree. I have faith. Can I be the next chosen one, please?
See, for anyone out there who's still having trouble to get in downloading the update, here's what I did. You're on Steam, I verified the game files and restarted Steam 2 times before the update even showed up. Then once the update showed up before downloading it, I verified game files again, exited Steam, entered back Steam, downloaded the update, verified game files again.
Oh my goodness.
And then I was able to get in. I was able to get in game, and I just got disconnected like a little bit ago with CodeNet, but I made it immediately back into the game. So it is very much possible for you to get in right now. I very much think it has to do with like file verification, because I've had issues with Apex patches before where not all the files download properly, so you get like some weird textures. But if you're having issues, try that. I could show you the way to the promised land of getting inside the servers. I literally took off work for this.
I know you did take off work for this. So funny.
Yeah, but you know it's great over here. The weather's fantastic. I'm really nervous to click ready to get into any match. You're rubbing it in now.
All right, you're just rubbing it in too much now. All right, I'm gonna go verify mine. Let's try the Nikyle Strats right here. Let me go verify these files. Once I learn where I can do that. Oh, here we go. So I found it.
Yeah.
All right, so while that's happening, I just read in the chat that Reynaldi said, I need an additional 3 gigs on Switch for this update. That is an interesting point to bring up, because my Switch is already capped at space, even though I want to actually download Apex on my Switch as well. But I'm also curious to know how Arenas is going to feel on Switch, because
terrible.
I feel like the VR part is already like a monumental challenge. But then Arenas on top of that, I feel like it'll be even crazier on Switch. Like, what do you use? Do you use the Pro controller or the Joy-Cons? I want to see like a professional Apex Joy-Con user.
It can't be done, Persia. It can't be done. I tried playing with the Joy-Cons when I was reviewing the game, and I'm like, there's no conceivable way to play a first-person shooter with Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons.
I guarantee you there's some kid out there who this is the only way he's learned shooters and has no other reference point. And is just
or they.
Or she or they. And is beasting it up and down the servers.
Heck yeah.
Dang, so I'm just
Stealth Lord
old and out of touch.
Man.
Stealth Lord 66 with the trailer is a documentary. The trailer is a documentary. That's real. That happened.
All right, so I am verifying my files. It looks like it might be about halfway through. It's taking a while, which tells me maybe it's doing something, right?
Yeah, I've had issues where the files don't download properly and you can't get into the server at all. So yeah, no, I think this is the issue some people are running into, because it happened to me on Season 8 and Season 7. And if you
want to be 80s says, fool, I'm the Joy-Con player. See, we got one right there.
While you were sleeping, I studied the Joy-Con.
Exactly. Wow, we have the Pathfinder in the chat. That's amazing. Yo, Pathfinder. Hello, friends.
Speaking of Pathfinder, the Apex book Pathfinder's Quest, for those of you lore heads, it seems like from some of the voice lines that I'm seeing in-game that they've added, stuff is starting to get referenced from it.
Ooh.
So I'm not going to point out specifically what, in case people haven't seen it, but this is just I think this is a gentle nudge by the devs that, hey, you haven't read it, we're going to start referencing stuff from this.
Go read it. It's really good. White Tiger said they're going to buy the Battle Pass and unlock some new legends. Okay, so besides Valkyrie, obviously, which other legends are you looking to unlock? Because there's legends plural. I'm assuming there's a few more you got your eye on. I'm pretty, interested in seeing, new players who are coming in, which other characters they kind of have their eye on. Files verified. Okay. Let's get in there.
Just watching your efforts, Persia. via the stream.
I'm trying my absolute best.
I'm building the bridge right now. We're gonna make it over to you. I'm calling the people up at Respawn saying, let Persia in right now.
I know.
I'm calling in all my favors.
All of them. You want all the legends. Honestly, that's fair. And we were talking about Pathfinder's Quest. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Go read it. Once you read that, you'll definitely want to play every legend, pretty much.
So once you read that, everything you like appreciate about Apex Legends just changes so fundamentally. Like, you see every character in a completely new light.
I know. It's so... Oh, I cried so much at the end.
I don't want to spoil anything, but man, just Bangalore's chapter alone, I'm like, man, I want more of this.
Yep. Miss Anita Williams herself doing the thing. But it is. I got my hardcover. It's a quite good book. It's a quite good book. A lot better than I was expecting, TBQH, because I remember the days of video game tie-in novelizations and
maybe
those are the
you guys
days
should
when you go into Barnes and Noble and you find like a Halo book.
Oh my goodness. I remember reading a Halo book.
You can do it, Persia. You can do it.
I'm trying. Are you guys able to party up with each other? And then maybe one day...
What's your name in game? Just send it in the chat. Send it in the chat. Send it in the chat.
Yeah.
Only because I know your username's pretty, like, funny.
Hush, Persia. Hush.
It's only been funny because you don't want to say it over.
Would it behoove you to know that I have the almost exact same username on a bunch of other things, but instead it starts with DAS?
Yes. You know how many different variations of that I had to input before I finally got one? Apparently there's just a lot of people who want some variation of that username. I
probably took some of them. To be quite honest, I probably took a good portion of them.
It's your fault.
Yeah, no, I've been sitting on a lot of those usernames.
A lot of people are starting to get through now. People are still facing issues, but some people have been in for a while. Some people are just getting in. Do you buy Valkyrie or save your coins for something else? I guess it depends. Spud Life, what kind of play style do you like? Like, what other legends do you like to use? Because I would say Valkyrie is interesting in a way that she can kind of meld like a few different play styles together. I feel like I am a very aggressive player, especially like, I use Horizon. I'm always like rushing in, doing crazy stuff. And I feel like Valkyrie can still give me that like satisfaction of being able to fly and like be in the air and like get high ground easily, but also rein me in on not being so crazy when I play, because she also doesn't really have the capability to like go and be like a one-person show, I guess. Although
she's a recon character.
Yeah, so
she's not designed to lead the attack.
Yeah. So I feel like she's going to be a good middle ground for players like me to not just run in and die. I'm that meme where they're like, just because you hear gunshots doesn't mean you have to run over there. I'm like, yes, it does. What do you mean?
I'm like, what are you talking about? See, I'm even worse, Persia, because I use a few characters, but I think my most often return to is probably Octane. So I'm like, oh, there's a fight over there. Not only can I get there, I can get there while leaving my teammates behind. This is a perfect plan.
And I can arrive at half health. Yeah, let's do it.
All right, Jordan, I sent you an invite. You might have to accept it in-game because I think it's through EA.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Mark got into the game. I'm excited for you guys. Honestly, I've been having this little spinny thing here for a while, which is not a yes, but it's also not a no like it was before. Yeah,
something definitely has changed.
So, We'll see. Thank you guys for your patience. When will the server start? You know, I will let you know once I get in. But I feel it's started to some capacity because you guys are already in.
Yo, shout out to my man Mart Buren in chat saying server Amsterdam are online. I mean, if you really want to play right now, you could change your data center to Amsterdam and play with 150 ping.
I mean, I feel like I was doing that when I played with you guys on the East Coast anyway, so it's no difference.
We gotta get those Midwest servers.
I know.
To split the difference. Man.
Caseroos. Is that the legendary Ericine, I hear? The legendary?
Maybe. Perhaps.
Maybe. The update is a beefy one. That is true.
Yeah,
it is
especially
beefy.
if you're in console, I would definitely say block out some time. I've heard reports of anywhere from 50 to 70 gigs for some people for console. The total for me on PC on Steam was only 10. So, but I know some people have different numbers based on something. I honestly don't know why. But yeah, no, definitely. If you are on console, block out some time, hook yourself directly up to the Ethernet, and make sure no one else in your house has a Zoom call or anything to do. Yeah, like
Let me in.
it's a.
Let me in. We don't got time for this, guys. We don't. I need to plan it. Ah! Okay, it's fine. Had to let that out.
Okay, no. I'm just terrified to click the ready button.
You know, you guys should try to get some games in, at least.
For whatever reason, the notification of the connection request never came through to me. I'm checking my EA account settings right now. I'm like, maybe I've accidentally set it that it's like block everyone who isn't already on my friends list.
I see.
I see it's another friend request.
60 gigs on Origin? Wow. That seems like a lot for also PC.
Origin does
Alex
not
on
help.
Switch.
Yeah.
Ooh, more Switch players. They're showing up now. They heard you.
I told you. There is a club of godlike Switch players out there who is just ready to prove all of us wrong.
I was just sitting here, like, in the background, you know, tapping my fingertips together. Yes, the Switch army is showing up now.
Yes,
for their recognition.
That actually is a good question, Night Angel. Can Watson get an ult accelerant and get her ult and also her tactical at the same time? That is definitely something that would be game-changing in Arena, since you have to pay for abilities. But if you pay for an ultimate accelerant as Watson, you get your full thing.
I'm like trying to... I don't even think ultimate accelerants are in Arena, are they? Because you have to buy your ult.
I'm not sure.
I don't think...
But,
I mean, I played it, but I felt like I didn't even think about the ultimate accelerants when I was playing, so I didn't think to look for them.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure that those are in there at all.
Well, they probably thought about this before, because I'm just thinking about Watson just buys 5 ultimate accelerants and just always has trophy system.
You know what I did see was that... Because I had originally thought you couldn't buy your ult until, like, after the 3rd round, because most of them were like that. But lifelines, you could buy lifelines right off the start.
Yes, advertise to everyone where you are immediately.
Come on, Apex, I believe in you. Rename the stream to chat bonds over not getting into the servers. Yeah, exactly. Like, we're bonding here, you guys, you know?
Shout out to everyone watching a bunch of other Apex streamers be at this exact same screen.
There's gotta be someone in that's streaming matches by now, you think?
Well, Last time I
Love it
checked,
if all of Twitch is just people on the title screen.
Okay,
trying to get
good.
in.
I feel less bad then, because I'm like, man.
last time I checked, Shiv was still on the main screen. Yeah, Shiv is still in the Origin launcher. Lulu is still on the main screen. Dr. Lupo still on the main screen. Nicewig also still on the main screen.
And shout out to all those streamers, by the way. Like,
yep,
our
these are
group
all
of friends be like watching and like cracking up so much at a lot of what these guys do on their streams. So definitely check them out.
Is in the mainstream, but if this preview is right, and Munition is in game.
Ooh, of course she would be because she's the best.
And Munition is in game. Shoutouts to her. Erika Ishii, the voice actress of Valkyrie herself.
She should be in game.
She is not in game.
No
EA, you need to get on that right now.
No way.
Dyrus says he's playing Apex Legends, but he's playing auto chess, so that's a mix-up in itself.
The mix-ups.
Tanner is on the main screen. Girl's on the main screen. Man, I might be one of the only people not on the main screen.
Well, we're just gonna give you guys the feed of Nikai's stream while he plays while I try to get in.
Yeah. Iffy, one of the writers of Apex Legends, is still on the main screen.
I'm telling you, I know it sucks. I know we're all like, dang, we can't get in, but think about it. So many people want to play Apex right now that we cannot get in. That is a beautiful thought.
Yeah. That's, so if it lets you feel any better, the official voice actors of the characters and some of the actual devs of the game cannot get into their own game right now. So you are not alone. Please feel better. Wait, let me see if I can do something here.
Yeah, try to start a game. I just want to see if you can actually play.
I'm gonna see if I can stream to the Discord call.
Yeah, and I'll pull your feed onto the screen.
And
we're trying here, guys. We are gonna give you some gameplay. If it's the last thing we do. Okay, let's see.
I don't know how the quality is gonna be.
Put it up until you bring the game up. Alright, you guys, we're... Ooh, okay. Hold up. Can I pop this out? I can. Haha, technology. Okay. Add. I'm a professional, guys. Don't worry about this. I can do this on the fly. It's all great.
You're about to get some exclusive screen captured footage of Apex Legends.
Okay. Let's do...
I cannot vouch for how good the quality is gonna be of it.
Yeah, because it's like a stream of a stream, basically, is what we're gonna attempt to give you guys. So, we will turn this on. We'll drag this over here. Maybe. No.
But I'm about to give you some exclusive 4K footage of me pressing the ready button and praying that I stay in game.
I know. How do I do... Oh, here we go. I found it. You guys.
But yeah, if you are trying to get in, keep trying. You have the world trying with you. Quite literally.
Okay, so I have pulled up... You obviously see we're on Discord here. This is Nikai's stream of his gameplay here. Yeah, try to get into a match. Let's see if we have any luck. We can watch you play for a bit while I try to get in the background.
Alright, I am going to press the ready button.
Do it. Do it.
I'm mad nervous right
audio?
now.
Yeah.
I didn't do audio. It's a screen capture.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay. We'll
because
make
I
our
don't know.
own audio.
We'll make the gun sound effects.
Yeah.
I can try streaming the app, but I don't know how to do that from the call.
Oh,
but you know,
it's fine. It's
wait,
better than nothing, which is what I had before.
There's 4 players in the queue right now.
The 4 chosen ones. I wonder if that includes you, to be honest.
Yeah. I don't know what I did to get chosen. Oh, it's starting the server.
Ooh,
It's starting the server.
Excite! I mean, honestly, it's 3-on-3. You only need 6 people to start this.
All right. But is it coming through on the streams? All right.
Possibly. I'm hoping so. JG says, just play already, guys. Yeah, come on, guys. All of you, just play already. What's wrong with you guys? Why aren't you playing? Why aren't you playing?
I am playing as hard as I can. I click the ready button. I'm anxious. I'm sweating.
I'm so sweating right now.
Yeah, no, I'm cracked
what server
IRL right now.
are you logged into, Mikhail?
I'm logged onto the Virginia server because I live in Virginia. And yeah.
And before everyone hops on the Virginia server.
Please don't hop on the Virginia server. I just got baited by the chat.
It's weird, Persia. Just a second ago, you were showing us online for Apex Legends and Xbox, and now it shows you as offline. Were you technically logged in on your Xbox as well?
I mean, I do have Xbox like on my PC, like the Game Pass thing, but I'm not even logged in.
Oh, so maybe it was registering that.
Oh.
It still starts starting the server. The server is starting still.
All right. One step. Hey, you're many steps ahead of us right now, so.
I'm in, guys. I got a load screen. I got a load screen.
You got it! Oh, okay. Wait, we gotta make gun sound effects for him.
So you're about to have some exclusive 4K captured footage of one of the first arena games being played right here on GameSpot.
This is awesome. Ooh, and look, someone's already got the amazing skin. They wasted no time. They wasted no time whatsoever. Exciting. Okay. So we are capturing this footage on Discord. You guys know this. I'm going to try and I'm going to move my camera so that we can see maximum screen.
So yeah, don't judge me too hard. Let's see what this loadout is. Okay, I had an idea of a loadout that I wanted to do. I have double time already. I have 2 charges of smoke. So what I'm gonna do first is go with a P2020, and then I'm gonna go with a shield bat, and then bank the rest.
That free 2020?
I'm gonna bank the rest. I'm banking the rest. I'm saving it.
Bold strategy.
Bold strategy, God.
All right, so.
You better drop shock and lock. We gotta make the sound effects, you know. Gotta make the footsteps.
After this one, I will try to stream from the app directly.
Okay, cool. It's okay. We got you on the sound effects. You know, we got feet.
All right, they're up there.
The feet.
Bing, 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 bing. The ping. Bing, 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 bing. Double timing it.
What would you do for like an L star? It's like a whoosh sound.
Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew.
It's a laser beam.
Pew, pew, pew. Ooh, knocked. Nice. The team's closing in on the enemy Valk, and they get the first round. Let's go.
I told you, I banked the points. Because now...
2020. Look at all that money you got. Money.
I'm getting a bow check. And... Okay, what else? I'm getting a gold backpack. I'm gonna get some grenades. And another shield bat. Yeah. Alright. See? We told it. I told you what was gonna happen.
Yes. See, it's all calculated already.
Alright. So.
Are we going with the bow?
Yes, because I have to show
Are you
off for people.
playing in HDR right now?
I am not in HDR, but
okay,
my screen is HDR.
Yeah, it looks a little bright on our side, but like not to change or anything. It's for the viewers. It's probably because he's streaming it to Discord and I'm streaming it off of the Discord stream, so it might not look like this when you play. So definitely don't think they're like, whoa, they added the brightness to the game. It's just how we're setting it up right now because Nikai's been the only one who's been able to get in. Ooh, big damage on the blue shield. And hit him. Ooh! Snippety snipes with the bow check. One goes down. Nikhail, he is on the offensive, trying to close the gap, but they close the door just in time. He's gonna go up the flank, but someone's behind. Ooh, a centimeter away from the noggin. The Octane getting schmooved on, and the teammate comes in with the help. They're fighting against the last one. There's smoke everywhere. Care package just came down. Pathfinder takes down Nikhail, but is getting chased by the other two teammates. Can Pathfinder close it out, or will he get team shot? How is he still alive, this madman? All right, here we go. Round number 2. Victory.
All right, match point, everybody.
Match point on game 1, because this is how we roll at GameSpot. All right, you know. Even though Nikhail's showing up for Team B&B right now. Respect. Put some respect on Team B&B's name. All right, back at it. Match point.
I'm going with a bow check and a peacekeeper.
A bow check and a PK. Ooh, the ground emotes. Bangalore be styling.
All right, we all have purple shields, as you can see.
I know it's getting a little choppy, guys. Let's let Discord catch up. It's getting, I know, they're going to be like, it's laggy. I know it is. We're trying
no.
Okay, looks like it's evening out a little. Right, got the boat check drawn. Valkyrie sending missiles your way. Moved forward to avoid. One dropped down below. We got some high ground too up top. Nikhail drops down to get a separate angle. Looks like the team is trying to set up for a care package. They actually made it up top. Let's see if Nikhail can make it up there in time. Sniping with the Peacekeeper. You miss those days, guys. I know you do. PK's back.
Oh, I'm so happy for it to be back.
Right,
I was an absolute menace in Season 3 with the Peacekeeper.
Ah! Beat him down! You know you want to. Oh, the teammates! The saving grace! Pathfinder again! Almost a repeat from last round. Pathfinder, once again, has the enemy team on his back, and there we go. Champions of the arena. Good job. Good job, Nikhail. Flexing with that ground emote. I love it. Now if Apex would let me do that, that would be great. JC in the chat said, I'm so glad it's back. PK for life. Heck yeah.
Alright. That was one of the first arena matches of don't mind the fact that I missed 5 PK shots in a row.
Oops, I just dropped my controller.
But I am still in, so what I'm gonna do now is attempt to do a different kind of stream, see how I can get audio.
Okay. Sounds good.
I am going to attempt this to share the application.
As you can see, you guys, I unfortunately have not gotten in yet. We're trying. We're trying.
All right. I'm gonna have to. All right, give me 1 second. I think it doesn't like the fact that it's in full screen. So what I'm gonna do is set to borderless windowed, and then Stream Apex Legends. And let me know if y'all can see that.
I'm going to attempt to restart this again.
All right. So do people want me to go into firing range so I can show them some stuff?
No, hit it hard on the arenas, my friends.
Okay.
That's what we really want to see here.
I pulled up, so it should be streaming with audio now. And let me know if it comes through for y'all.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, I hear audio on yours. Excite.
I hear something.
Alright, so I'm going to attempt to get into another arenas match.
Alright, there we go. So you guys should be able to hear audio now. Thank you also, Nick, for helping us so much here.
Yeah, no worries. I want you all to still have some quality. And don't judge me when I miss Peacekeeper shots. I am not used to having this thing in a long time. I haven't used the Peacekeeper this consistently in a while. But yeah, no. So I have some audio for y'all. This is capturing at 4K, but it's outputting at 1080p 60. So, yeah, no. So hopefully, for anyone who has questions, I will do my best to answer them. I can let you know right now, Valkyrie's Q does 25 damage and does a slow the same time as an Arc Star. So the whole reason why I was able to help follow up that on that Pathfinder there was because that. And I am in the queue right now for arenas. The bow check does 70 damage normally to the body, and then 126 to the head. No, that doesn't sound right. I have to go back into firing range. But it's 100, it's 100, 130, 120 something. But it feels really good to use.
That one shot though was crispy. Like, you should clip that.
Yeah,
Ever since I downloaded Shadowplay, I clip everything now.
Yes, so I am bringing y'all some more arena gameplay. It seems like the arena rotation is every like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's shorter than the VR rotations, for sure.
Yeah.
Which I think is kind of cool, actually, because there's more maps and stuff, too. So, for those in chat, real quick, who are saying, how are we in? Well, I, personally, am not in. But our pal Nick here did get in, did play a match. So don't worry, if you're thinking it's only your setup, it's definitely not. A lot of us still can't get in.
There are a lot of streamers who make a lot more money than me who can't stream this game right now. So, shout out to whoever at Respawn was looking out for me.
For real.
You know, this one boy on Virginia servers, man.
Yeah, help him out.
Like, I don't know if this is, like, I don't know, man. The actual voice actor for Valkyrie can't get in the game, and I feel so bad.
I know. Skatejack said, I thought the update was tomorrow.
Let them in.
Am I getting in the... Oh. It was doing some stuff like it was going to let me in, and then it said, no server found. I got excited.
And also, Doug, if your game's not properly working, make sure you verify game files, because sometimes with the updates, not all the proper files install properly. That is something I've noticed.
Let me in.
So the server is starting.
Watch yours again.
Yeah, the server is starting.
Ooh.
Still.
Oh.
But it just switched maps because it's taken so long to queue. So you guys saw the artillery map, but we are now going to the Phase Runner map.
Ooh, I like this one actually.
I really like Phase Runner. I think it's my favorite of the two new maps.
My favorite might be Party Crashers. Only because I like halfway know it already because the boat is there.
It's familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't try and buy Apex coins right now. Don't don't spend any crafting materials on anything. But hopefully, yeah.
Oh
no.
snap!
Would
Loyal
you-
Alex got in. Congrats. Let's go. Switch players rise up.
But yeah, my method for getting in was verifying my game files like 4 or 5 times, and as I'm one of the only people that's in, it seems like that's the fix.
Oh my
but
goodness. Alright, I'll try it. You know, it worked for you. It has to be
Oh,
effective.
I didn't know that Valkyrie's legendary skin where she's wearing Viper's helmet was going to be in the game at launch.
Yeah.
So for whatever reason right now, I cannot check Legends loadout or store. But that happened when I was first booting up. And but I am still in the matchmaking queue.
Is it starting or did you restart it?
I restarted
Oh,
it
okay.
because
I
I think
was, like,
because
getting all excited.
the map changed. So I think I'm gonna need to. But yeah, no. So I would show you go through Valkyrie's stuff if I could, but
yeah,
I
true.
But you know, it's the big update. Everyone loves Titanfall. They had a Titanfall free weekend. And you know, it's something real special to see.
We're
It's
starting
something
to
real.
see a few more people are getting in though in the chat as well. So that might be good news for you. So your matches can start.
Yeah.
I see. Springfield has the actual answer. They said, guys, I got into an arena match. All I had to do was keep screaming, let me in. Let me in. That sounds about right. I'm going to keep trying that. Let me in. Dang. See, this is what happens when I get really excited for stuff, usually. That means, like, everyone else has my equal amount of excitement, so we're all like, go.
Yeah, no. I am just, you know, I took off work, and I know a lot of other people did, so I really hope everyone can make it in. Because...
Man, the last time I took off of work for a game was literally Master Chief Collection, and it was the last time because I couldn't play it, and I was like, dang, I took off work, and then I couldn't even play it.
Yeah, Master Chief Collection's funny because I had me and my friend from college who now I think works over at Twitter. We literally stayed up until midnight for Master Chief Collection launch, and we didn't know that there were any matchmaking problems because we literally just went into Halo 3 Legendary, the last stage, the Warthog.
Good.
And that
good.
that was the very first thing we did. And there were tears in our eyes as we were hearing the nostalgia in the college dorm room back in, what was this? This would have been like, what, 2014? 2015? And we both went to bed like, man, that was a great experience. We wake up the next morning, people mad about Master Chief Collection were like, what? We were able to get in fine. So it seems like there's just a comment.
Could not get in at all. Not only could I not get in that day, I couldn't get in for like a month. It was like really messed up. Like not a month straight, but like I was like, okay, I couldn't get in today. Tried to get in next day, couldn't get in. Then I gave it like 2 days, still couldn't get in. And then like that over the course of the month, I was just still having problems. Until finally I was like, oh snap, I can play. And then it was the best thing ever.
I might be the only person in the matchmaking queue.
There's
I
no
am
one
now.
else.
There's actually might be no one else in the matchmaking queue.
Really, the chosen one.
Like, so.
We're trying our best, Stream. We really are.
Okay, we have one of two options. We can continue doing this, but I have some people who are asking for a firing range. What are your thoughts about that, Jordan and Persian?
I mean, yeah, sure. Could hop in there and run
Honestly,
around.
give the people what they want.
Yeah.
Give them some firing range. Show them
Okay.
how different some of the guns and character
Alright.
abilities are.
So I will be going into firing range. Queue up your questions. so I can go and answer them best I can, give you the number crunching data that you want, damage profiles,
Let
math.
us see the numbers.
Yeah. Well, there's 870 people queuing in for firing range.
Well, you know what? Dang! Hold up. It took my brain a moment to process what I had just heard. That's hilarious.
I was able to get in firing range earlier with Valkyrie. So if things hold up, I should be able to get in again with Valkyrie. But we will see.
At least we got one game.
Yeah, we did get a game that I won. Yeah.
We're not liars. We did actually play one game of Arenas.
And Valkyrie was in that game, so we hit every criteria, I promise.
Yes. And I am on the Virginia server. I do not know how if that's going to help, as I am located in Virginia, which is probably why it's working, but that is why I am able to connect, because for whatever reason, Virginia servers are working right now. No, your mileage may vary based on where you are in Virginia, because I'm located in Northern Virginia. But I know internet coverage around the state can be a little bit spotty.
Let me in!
But I can let you know now the bow check feels really good to use. I do not know how... It does not have as big of a range as you think it does. I will say that.
Yeah.
Like, it is not going to replace snipers at all. And it is... I can say it's quiet, but you can hear it. I mean, obviously, if you're using headphones, probably, but if you have speakers, maybe, depending on what your speaker settings are. But, yeah. The bow check feels really good to use. There's 1445 players in queue for firing range.
Everyone's like, well, Arenas isn't working right now. Into firing range.
Well, that just tells me more people are getting in. So if I go to Arenas...
Yeah. I have faith we can at least get one more game in. Because soon... I mean, as much as I'm sure chat has enjoyed us sitting here doing nothing the entire time, unfortunately, we will have to conclude stream here shortly if we are not able to play. But that doesn't mean you guys should not play. Obviously, the update just dropped, within the last few hours. A lot of people are playing. This is all good signs of life for the game. So, regardless, I'm excited. Even if I can't play, right this second, I know I will be able to play eventually. The impatience in me is like, let me in though. Everyone's getting in. You guys, now I'm like I'm reading the chat and I'm like, the FOMO is setting in now. I was trying to be, like patient and like, adult-like. And then I just saw everyone say, I'm in. And I'm like, no.
Good for you.
So happy for you guys. Are you still in, Jordan?
Yeah.
Were you able
just
to start a
messing
match?
with I haven't tried.
You should try. And then maybe we could pull your feet in here too. Or you guys weren't able to add each other, huh?
No.
No.
Well.
Oh my god, and it's really good loot too.
Oh, everyone's
freaking
in.
It's the Volt with energy, ammo, and digital threat.
I am restarting my game. Hopefully. I verified my files twice. I might have to go for that third time third time might be the charm.
Actually, this might be a dumb question, but when you were searching for my username, were you searching for me on PC or searching for me on Xbox? Because I realized that on both PC and Xbox, my username is exactly the same. So you might have sent a notification to my Steam account instead of my.
Well, I clicked find. I clicked find friend, and let me. It says you're a friend.
Friend.
But I don't see you in my list at all. Like it says you have 100% been added.
Yeah, I'm getting the same thing where it's like this person's a friend, but then I go to the list and it's like, but you're not there.
You know, sometimes it do be like that. But I'm glad I was able to showcase at least one game.
Yeah.
And the top of my Twitter the top of my Twitter feed is Nicewig yelling "Let me in." So he's using the method that was suggested previously in chat. He is shaking his chair. So definitely, I feel like if he's able to make it in, that will be proof that that method works.
Yeah.
So you know, if you have any incense you want to burn, if you have any
gods to pray to,
gods to pray to, you know,
please,
like,
Allfather.
That would be the time now. Sacrifices, maybe. That would be a thing. Some people are saying the matchmaking servers are down, so let me try his firing range. Because I would like to get in there and show you guys what I was able to see. Because I played around with Valkyrie, some movement stuff, and her ability to get velocity is quite interesting. Like, being able to sprint, carry that momentum forward with the jetpack, but like, there's a lot more there than I thought.
Tournament servers.
Yes. So also when they came with this update, they are having tournament servers on Xbox, which means that for ALGS and stuff in the future, people on console will be able to.
The firing range. I heard the noise.
Alright, so...
Alright, and I'm back in the game.
It's Valkyrie time, so here you go. I was able to get in and show everyone some Valkyrie. So, first off the bat, does anyone have any specific things they want to see? I'm gonna use the bow. Guys. Alright, so... Bow, 70 to the body. 123 to the head, so I wasn't that off. Abilities. And I got changed to Wraith.
Time to drop, shock, and rock.
Yeah.
Can
I was Valkyrie. So it is now saying Valkyrie is locked even though I selected her.
Hacks.
Cannot see the forbidden texts.
I can still show off some of the hop-up stuff and weapons. So, alright. So, Shatter Caps. Alright, let me get another thing. So, Shatter Caps. 77 in... And if I get all to the head... Okay. So if I get all the Shatter Caps to the head, 98. All the Shatter Caps to the body, 77. So definitely something that's not as bad as a Peacekeeper, but you still have to respect it. Like, this is gonna be able to mess someone up. But the thing is about Shatter Caps at range, it's like from here, you're getting 66. So if I back up here, like, if I get just on the dummy, It's like 66 from like, I would say...
Let's displace here.
You switch it like you switch like auto to a single fire.
Yeah, so if you have the shadow caps on, you switch from there, and then here you have the marching tempo thing. So if I hit this target over and over again, I can just keep doing that. But the minute I take any time to stop, like. Let's see how long I can keep this up for.
Fire everything.
Also, the
I can't
bows.
wait to get to a point in Apex where you're just going through like a field in Olympus and there's just like 20 arrows just on the ground. It's like, oh my god, what happened here?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm keeping up this momentum. As you can see, it's a little bit lenient. But the minute I like take any second to zoom in, it's gone. So if you zoom in and want to use marksman tempo, you have to stay zoomed. So it's pretty much like you want to make sure you hit your marksman tempo while you're zoomed in. Okay, what else changed? So triple take, care package, triple take. So I forget what the numbers were before, but the numbers now, I think they changed something. 138 to the head, 69 to the body. So if you have purple shield, that's gonna hurt a lot. Peacekeeper. It's definitely not as powerful as it was before. And it's definitely still... You still have to respect it in this range. But it's not, like, gonna map you like it did in Season 1 and stuff. Cause
That
like...
sounds like a challenge.
I'm hitting like almost every single pellet to the head here, and it's like 84. Not like the 100 and something that it was before.
Yeah, the 110 that you would get.
Oh wait, but if I'm closer,
Gotta be
from,
up in there. You
I have to like if I am right here,
gotta
fully
feed it to
choked,
them.
inside their face, 121. But if I am right here inside your face at like 121,
You deserve to die.
like, okay, so non-choke is also 121 because my cursor is their whole head. Like, so at that point, if you're choking it this close, there's no purpose to doing that. But if I'm like back here, trying to hit them in the head, like perfectly lined up in the crosshairs, you're getting like 73, 80 something because the pellets
from that distance for a shotgun, though.
It's 84. It's like I'm trying to get like the absolute highest I can get from distance. Like, you still have the 2 pellets at the bottom there, still in that star pattern they're gonna miss. So from like
Let's go this way.
People
here,
still
which
don't
is
get clapped by that thing.
18, 20, let's say 20 meters out, right? 82. In terms of being able to cover the mid-range, the Peacekeeper is still quite good. But it's not gonna like immediately kill you like it did before. But you still have to respect it. Okay, what else changed? Oh, the Spitfire recoil. So they said they changed the recoil at the beginning of the Spitfire, so I'm gonna aim here.
Let's relocate here.
And I'm 35 meters out.
Do you not have a stock on? Why is it look
I
so
have
much better?
No, this is no stock. This is completely stock.
That looks
Spitfire.
way better.
So I'm a little bit concerned because okay, I'm aiming for the center of this.
You can't stop the Spitfire. It's eternal. It will live forever.
No.
All right, so I'm gonna see if I can get a bullet, like image here of what it looks like. That is the Spitfire's recoil pattern. It's just a C. It's just a C. So this is me actively trying to control it.
Wow.
Really not that hard.
It's really
So this this
Wait,
Spitfire
let me
is
see hipfire.
okay. Spitfire, hipfire.
Oh my god.
That's pretty accurate, I would say.
Okay, guys, I've also made a grave mistake. I was like, let me just restart Steam. Maybe that'll help. And now I can't even get into Steam for some reason. So.
Alright, let me try
Should have downloaded it
hipfire.
on Xbox.
Let's reposition here.
Join me on console.
I'm gonna do hipfire, Spitfire out from 10 meters. That's the bullet spread of it from like 10 meters. So then aim down sights at 10 meters.
With that level of control, what's even the point of using the flatline?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's still that general C pattern. Because you see there's some deviation at the beginning, but like, it's still a C. So if you just hold down and left, then you're good. The flatline, which is my baby, I don't know. Cause the flat line, like if I get a thing of the flat line, it's not. And then hip fire, they're still generally on center. But so, moral of the story: the Spitfire is still gonna be a problem. Yeah, I wish I had something nice to say about that, but, you know. Alright, so let's see 30-30 shatter caps. So the BOA shatter caps, the 30-30 shatter caps. So the 30-30 shatter caps, let's
go this
say
way.
we are from 10 meters like before. 48. But that is going to get someone down very quickly.
I don't know how you're so good with that gun, man. Because I am not.
Because the hip fire on it is extremely, like, reliable. Like, I can be from
Let's go
out
this
here. I know I'm not gonna hit that dude.
You ain't hitting me with that.
Alright,
Just
so...
kidding. Alright,
Like, I'm up in
I'm
the
starting
sky.
my game. If I can hit him now, but we tried, guys.
So with the 30-30, you can hip fire it, and, yeah. And then shatter caps from this distance. Wait, do shatter caps get charged? They do get charged. So yeah, shatter caps on 30-30 are quite good. And
I say they actually made the 30-30 viable. I could not use that gun throughout all of Season 8.
And they put a plethora of them on the map, too. Like, they want to rush them so bad. I was like, I can't do it. Every time
so
I
like,
try.
so like, absolute best case scenario, you can 3-tap someone if you're hitting like 3 or 4 times. So against something like an EVA 8, if I test that, this is now just evolved into science time since I can't pick Valkyrie. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, I was seeing in the
It's-
chat that people weren't able to use any of the new champions at all. So, must be a overall thing right now at the moment.
yeah.
I still, unfortunately, cannot get in. So after we touch this here, I'll go ahead and wrap up the stream, unfortunately. But maybe later this week we can do another stream where we actually get to play together and everything is working again, so.
Yep. And just for one more for the road,
Yes. of course. Show those dummies who's boss. Alright, you guys,
Already on my
thank you
mark.
so
Firing
much
for
for
effect.
tuning in.
Incoming!
I'm so sorry we weren't able to get in. Some people were able to get in, so good for everybody who was able to play. I'm excited for you guys. Hopefully we'll be joining you soon. I feel like this is karma's because we got to play the playtest and now they're like, you already tried it, alright? You guys let other people enjoy it. And you know what? It's true. You guys should enjoy it. I'm looking forward to it.
That's
So
fair.
I hope everyone gets in eventually. We'll see you guys next time, and thank you so much for being here. Peace out.